Yeah, with an influx of more than 50,000 migrants since 2022, the immigration crisis has strained city and state resources. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson defending spending taxpayer dollars on maintaining a welcoming city while being interrogated by the House Oversight Committee in Washington today. Tens of thousands of people transformed into political pawns, bussed and flown from Texas to Chicago over the course of the last 3 years. A city and state left to pick up the pieces and spending hundreds of millions of dollars in the process on the migrant crisis. On Capitol Hill, Mayor Johnson defending that spending.
You're the mayor of Chicago. Do you think that your residents or the residents of your state should be paying for that more than they should be paying for their own needs? Their own roads, their own public safety?
The people of Chicago elected me as the 57th mayor of the city of Chicago, and we serve all the residents of the city of Chicago.
But that service comes with a cost. According to data obtained by the ABC7i team, since September of 2022, the city has paid out $638.7 million in vendor contracts for new arrivals.
Mayor Johnson, in the last 4 years, how much has Chicago spent on care for illegal aliens?
So since 2022, since the governor of Texas was shipping individuals to cities across this country, the city's budget, roughly 1% of the city's budget over the course of 4 years.
That 1% comes out to about $625 million over the past 4 years. But according to those vendor payments, the real numbers are even higher. It also does not include the cost of migrants traveling out of state. The ABC7i team uncovering last year nearly $850,000 taxpayer dollars spent on moving migrants out of Chicago by January of 2024. Johnson facing the ire of Illinois Republican Darren LaHood.
You've spent $300 million of taxpayer money on illegal immigrants. You're putting the interest of illegal immigrants above the interest of taxpayers in Chicago.
And forced to justify covering the exorbitant costs.
In accordance with the Welcoming City Ordinance, our sister agencies or city departments, we do not seek the status of any individual that is seeking service.
Now, right now, according to the City of Chicago data obtained by the I-Team, there are no migrants awaiting placement and almost 2,500 in city shelters out of the more than 51,000 that arrived since 2022.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.